I know when I was applying to colleges, the admissions counselors would sometimes call me up and want to talk about things on my resume. And they'd always look at peer court and they go, "What is that?" And so I'd have to tell them, well, it's where we actually help first-time offenders who are youth, and we help them try to turn their lives around, basically. And I know I caught myself wondering sometimes, sitting behind the tables, I meet this person once for, if I'm the defense attorney, half an hour before court, if the prosecutor, you barely even meet them. You go through the case and you never see them again. Does it really work? Well, I was looking online for some statistics, and I found out we are really making a difference. There's something called the recidivism rate. It's a big word meaning basically how often an offender will do the same mistake again and have to come back to court for it. The traditional youth recidivism rate is approximately 20 to 27%, depending on the state. Recidivism rates out of youth peer courts are from 6 to 9%. So basically we're cutting that in half or even a fourth of what the traditional recidivism rate is for youth. So not only are we making a difference in the community with this, but you're also making a difference in individual lives. I saw peer court as an opportunity to basically help people, no matter whether you're the prosecutor or the defense. It's an opportunity to invest in someone's life and try to understand them and help them really change, not just because they're afraid of getting in trouble, but because they either think through something that they haven't before or something like that. One example I had was a theft case I had. I was talking to the girl and I was just like, do you realize that, yeah, sure, you stole 2 candy bars, but if everybody in the store just took a candy bar, then the store would lose a lot of money and they'd have to raise prices on candy and possibly other food items in order to make up for the loss. And it would hurt everybody, whoever shops at that store. And she had never heard that before. And, as an attorney, I'm thinking, oh, it probably won't stick. It's just something, she's going to process. But on the stand, someone asked her, are you ever going to steal again? And she's like, no, I'm not. And they asked her why. And she said, well, because it hurts people, because it'll make the store have to raise their price if everybody starts stealing things. So it did help somebody. It did sink in. And I just want you guys to know you are making a difference in these kids' lives. Even if you don't see any results, know that the results are happening and that because of what you're doing here, it could very well save someone from going to prison later in life for some stupid offense that could have been checked when they were young. So thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you. Oh, 1 second. Kara, can you tell us what you're going to school for? And
right now I'm going to school in Michigan, and I'm going to get my bachelor's in political science. And after that, I am going to go to law school and become a lawyer. I'm not quite sure exactly which kind of lawyer I'm going to be yet. I haven't really been thinking seriously towards the criminal side, but we'll see what God has in store for me in future years. Yes, I did get a lot of hands-on training and experience in just working with people in a courtroom setting here, so it was very valuable. So thank you for the program.
Thank you.
All that you've done.
Thanks.
So Tamara, if you would come up.